everybody and welcome back to my channel, and thank you for joining me for today's video. Today's video I have a huge Home Bargains haul to show you guys. I mean, I think this happens to everybody when you go to Home Bargains. I literally popped in to get a few bits ready for our holiday. I have come out with what I can only say is just, I have no excuses. I've got home decor, cleaning stuff. I mean, most of it actually is not holiday related. It is just general lifestyle related. I wasn't even planning on doing a haul today because I was literally only going to get a couple of things. And because I've got so much, I thought, no, I definitely need to show you guys what I've picked up. Also, it was the first time that I've ever taken Ollie with me to Home Bargains. Normally, I always just go by myself. And I don't even know. I think he's been to Home Bargains before, but he's never really looked around. I think he must have just been with me once before or something. But anyway, we went in there and I was like, first of all, before we went, I said, oh, can I just go on my own? Actually, I don't think I want you to come with me because I just love, you know, when you go to Home Bargains, you've got your trolley, you're going around and you're just in your own element, looking at everything, not even knowing what you needed. But he was like, no, it's fine, I'll come, I won't moan. And I was like, okay. So we get in Home Bargains and we're going around, he's like, oh, and I'm like picking everything up and I'm looking at it and seeing what's around, and he's walking down the aisle like, oh, did you need that? Why are you picking that up? Blah, blah, blah. And then literally as we got through the aisles, he starts really getting into it, and then he's like, look at this, look at this, and he's like showing me stuff, and I'm like, what do you mean look at this, Ollie? I thought you didn't like Home Bargains. Anyway, so some of this stuff is actually Ollie's that he's picked up and put in here. So I do have a lot of random bits. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's haul. Sorry for that long intro, it's very unnecessary. So first up, I picked up this body wash. This is by the brand Glow. Home Bargains has had this stuff in there for a while now. When it first came out, literally it flew off the shelves, but now I find it's always in there. So I'm not sure if it's as popular as what it was before. But this one I haven't tried. It's the Vanilla Almond and Salted Caramel Cleansing Body Wash. I did get a body wash from them before, a different scent, which I've used up. It's really nice. The stuff smells lovely. And it's just so affordable. Such a big bottle. You get 750ml in here. Oh, it's like the Sol de Janeiro. And how much was that? So this was £2.49. And this is definitely not for me to take away with me. It's obviously massive, so I will not be travelling with this. But it'll be ready for me when I get home. Okay, next up, I definitely am taking this with me. I spotted these Disposables headbands. Disposables is obviously a brand, like a well-known brand, and I feel like their stuff is fairly expensive. So when I saw it, I was like, oh, I wonder what the discount is on this. And I paid 99p for this headband, and it said it normally was £10.99. I feel like I sound really bunged up in this video. I have been unwell for the last 2 weeks, and then it kind of got better, and now I think it's allergies because my nose is just, you know, when it's irritated and just, ugh. So I apologise. It's literally going on and on. So this one is a perfect fit adjustable headband. So it kind of, on the top it looks like this, but then inside it has this sort of headband like that inside it. I don't really know how to describe it, but it feels very bendy and kind of stretchy, and like you could manoeuvre it around and get the perfect fit on your head. And then it also has these nice little satin bits on the end, which I thought would be really nice so it doesn't rub behind your ears. But yeah, it's just a little bow design on top. And I generally wear headbands like this when my hair is dirty and it needs a wash and I'm just being lazy. Normally I'll sort of do my hair with the Dyson Airwrap and then I'll just shove a headband in it so it kind of looks clean. You can't tell it's greasy because this bit's all flat, but it still looks pretty with a headband. Today, my hair needed washing about 2 days ago, and also grey roots. I mean, it's so bad because we're going away. I've been holding off everything. I have grey roots, greasy hair. I'm a hairy mess. My toenails are about that long. I feel absolutely disgusting. But this week, before we go, I'm filming this on Monday and we go on Saturday. I'm going to be having like a full glow up this week. So I'm sure by Saturday I'll feel a lot better about myself. But right now, it's not good. Okay, next up, I have picked up this hair container. I am very excited about this. I have been looking for something like this for ages, and when I look online, nothing seems to be quite long enough. I want it for my, well, normally I want it for my Airwrap, but actually I can't take the Airwrap with me because we're going to America and it doesn't work in America. But I will be taking my curling tongs, hairbrush, and I think I might take some rollers with me or something. So this is perfect to put all of my hair bits in. It was so affordable as well, £2.50, and I just really liked it. I mean, it's very bright, it's very colourful. It has this detail on the front here, and it's kind of like a furry, kind of like boucle design on the front here. It's a little bit glittery, it's got a gold zip. and it is see-through on the top here. But yeah, this is perfect for travelling with, just to keep all my hair things just in one place. Okay, next up, this is Ollie's item that he purchased, and I am not going to give Ollie credit for always cleaning, because I know I'm picking up this oven pride thing now, so everyone's going to be like, oh my god, Ollie must do all the cleaning, he's chosen a cleaning product. But I generally do quite a lot of the cleaning, and then Ollie gets like suddenly motivated into cleaning, but then he likes to do one thing. So basically yesterday he was cleaning the oven, but he like really gets into it, so the oven is sparkling, but there was a few bits he didn't manage to do. But he actually bought one of these last week and he did our oven with it, and it was amazing. I don't even know what's in here. It's like a really weird thing. He took over this. I'm not quite sure what he did, but I think this is like the thing that you soak it in or something. I don't know, this is like the cleaner. And then it also comes with this bag, this big plastic bag, and he put all of the, you know, the trays inside the oven. He put all of those inside the bag with the cleaning fluid, and it just melted all the grime off, and the trays, they came out shining. They literally look brand new. But I think there's still more things that he wants to do. I think he wants to clean all of our oven, all of our trays and stuff that we use in the oven as well. So yeah, he's going to go over it all over again. So he did pick up another one of these. And this, £3.49. So yeah, I definitely have to give Ollie credit when it comes to cleaning the oven, because I don't think I've ever cleaned the oven. And when it's needed doing, he has done it. But he loves a task like that. He likes focusing on one thing and getting it done, whereas I will be like a busy bee around the whole house trying to do everything. But yeah, he does more like targeted cleaning. So I guess actually we're a good team, you know? This was another Ollie purchase, some pegs. Ollie also, now I'm like literally bigging him up. He also loves doing the laundry, so he pretty much does all of our washing, and he's like obsessed with making the washing smell very good. So I do like it when he does it, because honestly when I put my clothes on after he's washed them, they just smell so clean, and the smell lasts for days as well. And we do have just a one line washing line across our whole garden. The garden's quite wide, so we just have this one line, so it's quite big really, but we only have a few pegs, and it's a recent thing. I was hanging washing out because in the winter we use a tumble dryer, but this summer we were like, no, we really need to use the washing line. So yeah, I've just picked up some more pegs, and I really like these ones because they are all kind of pastely neutral colours, which I thought were quite pretty, and they feel really nice and solid. I mean, it's pegs. Not much you can say about pegs. Okay, next up I have picked up some more hand wash. This is the mango and papaya hand wash. It's the Aston and More range, and I have bought these hand washes a lot. They are really good, and again you get 750ml in here, and I think this is, how much is this? £1.49. It's so affordable, and it honestly lasts ages. I normally keep a big one like this in the kitchen, and this one also smells amazing. I haven't seen this scent before, so I thought it'd be nice to try a new one. Okay, next up, this was an Ollie purchase. He picked up these. I did tell him that I actually don't like these. I don't think they're very good. I've tried them in the past, and I've had ones that have leaked. I've had ones that, sorry, there's a huge helicopter just going over the house. Oh my god, that's massive. Yeah, so the actual scented liquid, I've noticed in the past it goes down, but I actually can't smell it, so I don't really know what that is. So this one is limited edition, and it is crocus and bluebell, and it says it's 2-in-1 and it lasts up to 100 days. So it fights odours and freshens. But yeah, basically I think with these you just, I can't really remember, I think you pierce the back or something like that, and then you just put them in the room and they just slowly scent the room. So he really wanted to get them. I did tell him that I don't think they're that great, but he wanted to try them. Next up I have got a couple of sanitary pads, because annoyingly, I mean, we are actually going away for 20 days altogether, which is just crazy, but very much looking forward to that. That means that it's going to be the time of month at some point when I'm away, which is, it's annoying. Why is it so annoying being a woman? Anyway, so I picked up these, and I thought I'd just share them on here anyway, because £2 for £1. They're so affordable in Home Bargains, and I've bought this brand before. It's called the Silk and Satin range, and I've got these ones. These are just the ultra slim and cotton soft ones, and then these ones are more like liners. They're also ultra slim and cotton soft, but I generally use these kind of in the middle, and then the beginning and end I'll use these, just because I'm quite lucky, and this is probably not too much details for everybody, but you know, it's something that happens to every woman, so it should be able to be talked about. Generally, I'm quite lucky. I don't have a very heavy periods, so I can get away with much smaller pads, and I find that those little ones there are really good towards the end, but they do have a massive range of them, so if you have heavier periods you can definitely get much bigger pads, you know, wings and more designed for a heavier flow, but they're all still £2 for £1, which I think is amazing because they can actually be quite expensive, can't they? I actually don't even think that people should be having to pay for them, but you know, that's a whole other debate. Okay, next up I've just got a few disposables here, just some cotton buds here and then some cotton pads here. I think these were 99p and I think these were 69p. I've just got some kitchen foil. I don't know how much this was. This is actually really good kitchen foil. It's the ultra strong one, 30 metres, £2.99. Next, I've just bought a refill for my Febreze plug-in and I just went for Cotton Fresh and this was £2.99. Next, I did just pick up some medication just to take with us when we go to America, because last time we went we didn't take any medication from the UK, and when we went into the drugstores in America it was like a minefield. We were just so confused, you know, kind of what was ibuprofen, what was paracetamol, because they have all the different brand names and stuff. And they also use obviously different medications out there and things that we potentially would have to get on prescription. In America you can just buy them from the drugstores. So yeah, we were so confused about what we needed. So this time we decided we would just take all of our usual medication stuff that we'd have at home just with us, so that we're quite organised with that, and if we need anything we've got it with us, especially because we are going to be going off on a road trip, so we're not always going to be near a pharmacy, so we kind of just want to make sure we've got everything. So I just picked up these Sudafeds. These are the congestion and headache relief ones. Also, I didn't realise Sudafed was in Home Bargains, but these are normally £6 I think, and I paid £2.99, so half the price they are compared to maybe in Boots or something. We also just picked up some Gaviscon double action chewable tablets in mint flavour, and I think these were also £2.99. Yes, they were. And then, this was very sensible, I've also picked up some clear gel blister plasters, because we have actually, between us, we have bought new shoes and stuff to take away with us, and it's really stupid, isn't it, to buy new shoes and just pack them brand new and then wear them when you're on holiday, because you're going to get some kind of blister. But that is what we're doing because we haven't even had any time to wear them in. So I thought, let's be sensible and actually bring blister plasters with us. So in here there isn't many. You get 3 large ones and 2 medium ones. I'm gonna have a look what these are like actually. Yeah, I'll probably just take everything out of the packets and put it in like a little bag or something. Oh, these are cool. Look, they're in like proper little packets. They feel nice and squidgy as well. How much were these? £1.99, so that's a really good value as well. Okay, next I just picked up some wipes. I just find wipes really handy to have with me. I take these on the plane as well because I do love to completely cleanse off all of my makeup. I like to wash my hands quite a lot on the plane, and I just find a packet of wipes like this so handy. Also, the flight is like 10 hours, so I'm definitely going to want to clean my whole face. I probably might even take my cleanser and just do it properly. But anyway, I'll take these with me just in case. These are the Johnson's ones, 5-in-1 moisturising cleansing wipes. And these were £1.39. And I think it said they're normally about £3.50, so that was a good price. You just can't stay away from Home Bargains, can you?
I know. We all come to see what's going on.
Yes, we're just filming a video.
You need to clean the oven.
No, what? You're cleaning the oven.
Don't make out on camera you clean the oven.
I didn't. I actually did not do that. I said that you have been cleaning the oven and that you do the laundry, but you don't really do much else.
That is a lie.
Is it?
Yeah. So
So you don't clean the oven?
No, I do clean the oven.
So it's not a lie?
No, but I do other stuff.
Did you enjoy Home Bargains today?
Alright.
You were saying, oh Rosie, look at this, look at that. You're wondering what that whining noise is, that's Belle. Belly? What is it? Belle, you going to come say hello?
Will you show your small clock you put in there?
No, I haven't shown the clock yet. Ollie's not happy about the clock that I bought. Belle, come on. Come and say hello. Good girl. Come here. Sit down. Good girl. Should we let everybody know that you're well and that you're all good? Because people have been worried about you. So I said in the video that... Yeah, she's fine. She's all good. Yeah, I forgot to... I think I've updated in the comments, but I didn't fully update in one of my videos. But I mentioned that we found a lump on Belle, but we have had the results back from the vet, and they have said that it's... Yes, Belly. It's a benign lump, isn't it? Nothing to worry about.
Was it lipoma?
Just a lipoma, which I think is just a fatty lump. So yeah, all good with Belle. She's fighting.
Number one.
She's Belly. Dylan's number 1 too. They're number 1 together.
Dylan's number 1 too. Make it right.
They're 50-50 and it makes 1. Right, Ollie, I need to finish filming the video. So
have you done all this?
Yeah, that's all done. What do you need to take?
You can take the Febreze I chose, the kitchen foil I chose, and the oven cleaner.
Don't forget your pegs.
Oh yeah, I chose it. Peggy.
No, they're my pads. You don't need those, do you? Bye. Sorry for that interruption. Let's carry on. Oh, this was actually Ollie's as well. I actually don't like Pantene, but he likes Pantene, so that's what he's chosen for his hair. It is the Pantene 3-in-1 Classic Clean. How much was this? $3.99. Then we have a 50 sheet lint roller. How much was that? 79p. Some savoury chicken flavoured rice. That was Ollie's as well, and that is 55p. Oh, this was also Ollie's. He got so much, considering he was like, I don't want anything at Home Bargains. He's got loads of stuff. So he also picked up these. Have any of you guys tried them? I wasn't that keen when he wanted to try them. So these are the Zoflora scent crystals, and I think you just put these into, you know, like a regular wax melt burner. I think you just put them in the top, like how you would with a wax melt. But yeah, I wasn't too sure. It says room filling up to 4 hours fragrance. I don't know, I've just never used fragrance crystals before. Are they better or are they worse than a wax melt? I just quite enjoy a wax melt, to be fair. I'm just going to open it and see. They smell really good. So if they smell like that and they're nice and strong, then I feel like I might like them. But I don't know, we'll see how we get on with those. But let me know if you have used them. These were wax sizzlers, they're called, £1.29. Next up, I'm really looking forward to using this one actually. It is the Garnier Ultimate Blends Glowing Lengths Pineapple Hair Drink. And I have used in the past, I can't remember the name of it now. You know I think it's called the 8-second Miracle Water, something like that. It looks just like this, and you wash your hair and then you just drizzle it in the ends of your hair, and it takes 8 seconds, and then your hair is really soft, and it also it's kind of detangling, so it just smooths right through. So I don't know if this is going to be the same thing or not. It says it's for long, dull hair, which I really feel like that is my hair at the minute. It's an instant lamella rinse out treatment, 10 times smoother, mirror-like shine. Oh, 10 seconds. So literally after shampoo, squeeze out excess water, apply to the lengths. So for fine hair, 1 dose, medium to thick hair, 2 to 3 doses, long hair, add 1 plus 1 dose. And a dose is kind of about sort of this much, that's 1 dose. So I feel like with my hair, it is quite thick, so I'd probably do 3 doses, and then it's long, so I'd probably do 4 doses. So actually, if you have long, thick hair, this is only going to do you probably 4 goes, something like that. But if it's anything like the other stuff, I really enjoyed that. So I'm looking forward to trying it out, and it also smells incredible. Oh, it smells like a pineapple cocktail. It smells really good. So I am going to be using that as part of my glow up to hopefully have some nice, shiny, glossy hair before we go away and not look like this. Right, next up we got a couple of home bits, and then the clock that Ollie was talking about, which he thought I was joking when I was buying it. I was like, no, seriously, I'm buying it. So I have these 2 containers. They're just glass containers with a bamboo lid, and these were £3.99 each. And I'm going to use one of those for pasta and one of them for rice. And then I also picked up this one, which it kind of bugs me a little bit because the lid's a different colour, but I think I needed to buy this one because I specifically wanted it for spaghetti, and it was a little bit taller. As you can see, these ones are just slightly shorter. So I was worried that if I just got another one of those to match, that it actually wouldn't fit spaghetti in it. Do you know what I should have done? I should have just gone in Home Bargains and grabbed a pack of spaghetti and checked. But I ended up buying this one. I actually think this one is nicer. It feels a little bit better quality. It's from the Tom kitchen range. It has this darker coloured wood, which I really enjoy, this colour of the wood. So yeah, I mean, they feel very similar, but I do prefer this style. And this one was £2.99, I think. It was a little bit cheaper. And then last but not least, my favourite purchase of the day. It's quite big, so it's going to take up the whole camera screen. I picked up this gorgeous clock. I hope you can tell how big this is on camera. It is absolutely huge. I thought I was going to be able to put it up there where my old clock is, but it's definitely not going to fit up there. So I'm probably going to have to find some new spot on the wall somewhere to put this. But I absolutely loved it. I love the old style of the, you know, like the Roman numerals. Is that Roman numerals? Yeah, I think it is, isn't it? And then this lovely cream design. I just feel like it's really nice. We have a very old Victorian home, so I just think this design will fit in perfectly with the house. Whether or not we are going to put this up now with how the house is, or maybe I might wait until we finish our renovations downstairs, and this might work really nicely in the kitchen as a lovely big clock, maybe kitchen diner clock, something like that, because I think it's a little bit too big to put in this room. Also, another little update, because a few people do ask me about our house renovations as well. We've been renovating our house since we moved into it, which was 7 years ago, so it's a big project. But an update on that is that we are hopefully, fingers crossed, we are going to be restarting our renovations from probably spring next year. We got stung with the whole mortgage rates going up and stuff, so that kind of held back our renovations a little bit. But yeah, the plan is in spring, which I think is going to work out really well, because we have been doing dribs and drabs of it over the years, so it kind of feels like you've always got people in your house working on it. So not just do one room at a time sort of thing, just get the whole of the downstairs finished and done. So it'll be a lot of upheaval for a couple of months, but then hopefully it'll be done. So I feel like by not Christmas this year, but by Christmas next year, so 18 months away, I really just feel like the house, I'm putting it out there, the house will be all finished, all done. I want to have Christmas at home and just, you know, have a new kitchen and all of that. So I do sometimes pick up things like this that I really love, and I feel like it just helps me to envision the house being finished. I mean, that will be that'll be like 9 years. Yeah, so if it gets finished next Christmas, that'll be a full 9 years of renovating. So I do feel like we are probably getting to the point where it needs to get done now, but we do also love a holiday, so we kind of try and do renovating holidays. You know, we don't want to stop our whole lives, we still want to have a life, so we try and weigh up things that we want to do. And yeah, I mean, that's just the way we've done it. Anyway guys, that was a bit of a tangent. I really hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching. You probably will be watching this before we've gone away, but we will be going away the weekend after this goes up, I think. I am hopefully going to get videos up while we're away, but as I said, I'm away 20 days, so I'm definitely not going to be able to do my 2 videos a week. But I'm going to try and get a pack with me video up. I'm going to try and get a travel with me video. I've got a Shein haul coming up. So I'm going to hopefully get a few videos in there. And then when I come home from the trip, there's just going to be vlogs, just loads of holiday vlogs of our road trip and our time in Vegas. So yeah, really hope you guys are looking forward to seeing those. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you're all doing very, very well. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye.